guys, Ron here, Deliberately Bearded, and I'm coming to you today with a review for a wooden wide tooth comb. This comb is from Bell's Custom Woodworking, and the owner's name is Matthew Bell. He gave me this comb for the purposes of this review. I won a giveaway he held on Instagram for this beautiful organizer, which he also made, and it will hold up to a 2-ounce oil and a 4-ounce butter. You can also put a 1-ounce oil or 2-ounce butter there. It's fine, but you know, has a slot here for the comb, has a hole right there. I don't know if you can see it next to the dowel here. It has a little hole there to put your little trimming scissors in there, and yeah, it's really nice. I put my Ardius Man oil and butter in there. I had it in there until I took it out for this, but you know, holds it very nice, and it looks very nice in the holder there. Matthew makes these combs out of hardwoods, exotic hardwoods. This one's made out of quarter sawn and figured cherry wood. It's really beautiful, guys. Look at that. It's a very beefy, thick comb. Really well made. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but yeah, it's really nice. It works really well. Goes through the beard like butter, smooth. Really nice. It just glides right through my beard. I have another wooden comb, a handled one. It's a really big comb with a nice big handle on it. It was very expensive. But my beard snags on it all the time because it wasn't hand sanded. This was hand sanded. Matt hand sanded it, and Matt's a really nice guy. You know, he makes all kinds of combs. He makes combs with handles, big ones, small ones. He makes skateboard combs, one-off combs. So you know, he makes a wide variety. He also makes, like I said, he makes organizers. He has other ones that you know, have like 2 rows in the back. You can have 4 butters and 4 balms, and then 2 rows of like oils, and you know, he makes shelves as well that have notches like these. Excuse me, for your oils. And I'm sure, you know, if you have anything in mind that you'd like, you know, a certain size, or you know, to hold a certain amount of oils or butters, you can just DM. You can just DM him on Instagram, and I'm sure he'd be happy to go over it with you and work something out and make you something, you know. But these combs are really nice. He also makes razor stands. He makes beautiful chopping boards. He makes trays. I mean, the list goes on, you know, of things that he makes. And Matthew's, you know, he doesn't believe either in staining the wood, or painting it, or covering it anyway. And I tend to agree with that. The wood is beautiful naturally. You know, why cover that up? You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to, that's fine too. But it's so gorgeous. You know, you see the beautiful grain in the wood up there, and the beautiful color of the wood. Look at the color of the wood itself. It's gorgeous. I don't know why anyone would want to cover that, but, you know, hey, each to his own. I'm just saying, though, you know, he doesn't like to cover up the wood. They still let the natural beauty show through, and I like that myself as well. And, yeah, so, yeah, I didn't buy this comb, just for transparency. Matthew gave me this comb for the purposes of this review. He was kind enough and generous enough to send it to me. He said, he asked me, is it okay if I send you out a comb with the organizer? And I said, absolutely. I would love to have one and use one and try it and review it for you. And very kind and very generous. Thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate that. You know, he's, like I said, he's on IG. He's a really nice guy. I've video chatted with him, DM'd him back and forth with him. You know, Matthew has a passion for woodworking, and he really cares about what he puts out and what he makes. He he, like I said, he hand sands all of these. These are made by hand, I mean, I'm sure he uses a machine to cut it out and stuff. I'm not a woodworking expert or nothing, but, he hand sands all of these, though. And they're very nice. Very nice. They work very well. Yeah, so, yeah, the pricing, I believe this one he said was around $30, give or take. I've seen on, he's on Etsy as well. I've seen on Etsy he has, again, different sizes, different shapes, handles, no handles, skateboard combs, and the prices range from anywhere from a little under 20 to over 40, and depending, I guess, on what you want, the size, the size you want, the type of wood you may want. Some of them get very expensive, those exotic woods, especially with a one-off. And, Matthew does do one-off combs, and, I'm sure they can be pricier. I don't know exactly what the prices of a one-off would be, but I'm sure Matthew would be happy to speak to you about it if you're interested in one. He can be found on Instagram, excuse me, at Bell's Woodworking Shop, and he can also be found on Etsy at bellswoodworkingshop.etsy.com. So, yeah, guys, if you're interested in any of these organizers or a chopping board or a comb, Matthew's got great stuff. Really beautiful stuff, well designed and well made, and it's quality. It's quality stuff. I highly recommend it. I use this comb. I've used it for several days now. I mean, I don't know how long you can use a comb for before you know you like it, but I've used it for several days now. And again, it goes through my beard very nicely, very smoothly. It just glides right through. And I like it. And I will continue to use this. And that's all I have for you today, guys. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you like it. And thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one. And remember, always stay and be deliberately bearded. Thanks, guys.